Hi, Eugene here with Darkroom Software. In this video, first I want to give you a little bit of backstory. Wally had asked me to put together a screen template for the upcoming Photo Booth Expo. And while I was building one, I like kind of playing around with things and thinking about different things that maybe people don't know. And I built a screen template that I want to show you. It'll be towards the end, but I wanted to go over kind of a few of the basic things about Live View. And hopefully we'll learn something new that we didn't already know. There's some pretty cool things I think in this video that most people don't know will automatically happen. So let's go ahead and look at this screen template. It has a live view right here, and I can move the placement of the live view so wherever it is going to be shown, I can smaller. It has this text right here that will then become a countdown, and this will be the variable text for all the placeholder text, and you can get those options right here. But specifically the live view, let's see. We ship the software with a screen template that doesn't make a lot of sense to people. It's this blue leather one. It doesn't have anything on it other than a background and that little piece of text written right there. But if you let's look at that just so we can actually remove that text. That's not going to update. That it's just a black or a background image. So if we start the booth, we can see a live view automatically appears, as well as some of that placeholder text. So when it's not available, Darkroom will automatically generate a live view, and the text just in kind of a basic right in the middle. So you can control it by adding the live view. One thing I wanted to show you was kind of an interesting idea. Right here I have a screen template. It looks more like a print template, but you can see it has some buttons. Let me go ahead and make sure I'm not hiding my mouse so I can click on the buttons. So something interesting will happen here. When you don't have a live view, it'll take the place of the next available photo node. Let's go ahead and start in color, and you see as it captures the image, it'll then move on to the next image. And it's kind of interesting that we're used to seeing live view mirrored, and to see it flip right next to the image. So actually I think it's using this camera right here, so let me look straight on. But that's something pretty interesting. So when you don't have a live view, it's automatically going to use the next available photo node, and I think I had it only set to take 3 photos. But I just want to show you that you don't need a live view. It'll automatically generate one, and if you don't want your live view, then you can actually disable it right here. One more thing, you can always set it to come on after the session starts. So if you're sometimes this will help with some issues with the camera just being used a little bit too hard for let's say 24/7 booths. You can have it set to start as the session starts. And a couple other things, external flash compensation. If you're using an external flash and a Canon camera, you'll see this option, and that will boost your live view exposure to match up with what would happen whenever flash fires, because you don't have a flash when you're using a live view. And another small thing right here, a lot of people want to set this to 0 seconds. One reason you might want to avoid that is the live view has to actually pause if you're using a flash. In this case, I'm not using a flash, so it's not a big deal. I can set this to 0, but if I then connected an external flash, it would not fire if that was set to 0. So if you run into an issue with flash not firing, make sure you have at least 1 second. I hope this has been helpful. I'm not sure which camera I'm looking at, but thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Oh, side note, I will not be attending the Photo Booth Expo. I'm sorry I'll miss everybody, but it actually falls right on the same day as my anniversary. So, wife comes first always. You guys have a good time. I'll see you next time.